Charger EXT is a great add-on for those that, like for myself, I have a little sister, she's gonna start hunting soon. She can't pull the full weight back, but this at only 12 pounds, she can definitely crank that back. And I mean, as people age, you know, they maybe can't pull as much weight back, or maybe you had an injury. This allows you to not stop hunting and stay in the game with the Charger EXT. And I mean, let's get this thing installed. It looks pretty simple. I only see 2 pieces here. So it attaches right here. You see these 2 little pre-drilled holes on the back here. This is where we're gonna install it. They've made it very simple for us. This arrow pointing means this needs to go up, and R for needs to go on the right side. That's really simple. Same thing on this side, arrow up and left. So we'll unscrew this. Get this into position. Side here. You know, both decocking and cocking silently, you know, you may say, when would I use that? Myself, I've been in a position where I've shot at a deer and my brother was with me and there was an opportunity for a second shot on a different deer. So I mean, being able to cock silently is very, very important. There we go, got that installed there. And I see here, this tells me, yep, so I'm gonna just take this, put this over. You'll see this is a little, it says pull to remove, so you'll see this slides in and out. They've really made all that labeling really simple. So I set it there, pull on that, and that's in there. That's so simple. And I see here, I like how these have a place so they're not flopping around there. That's really nice. They've got hooks there for that attached to. And I see here, they've made this release, so you push that down, it's gonna release that string, obviously. And then back here, it says push to cock. So I mean, that's fairly straightforward. So let's cock this, let's show how this works. Get this table out of the way. So let's just say you got into the stand. We're gonna put this into release mode. And we're gonna pull this down, resting it. I see, oh, that's really nice. That's retractable. That actually pulls itself back up. That's nice. Let's seat this into here. Drag this down. Hooks underneath. You'll see I'm always putting the hooks not over, but underneath this string. So we're gonna hook those on, keeping them close to the body there. This says push to cock, and we're ready to cock it. So we're gonna push that button, also making sure that this is in fire mode. Safety is off. So click that down. Comes with these 2 tools. So this is a wrist strap for decocking, so that when I'm decocking it, this thing can't swing around and hit me in the hand here. So let's slide this in. That slides in very easily. So it's in push to cock mode, fire mode, and this should only be about 12 pounds. And you'll see as I'm cocking, this thing can't swing around. It is stopped by that mechanism there. It cannot come around. And this is like, I can hold on to this with 2 fingers. Like, look at this. I can hold on to this with 2 fingers and do this. And it comes to the top here. I hear that click. I know that that's come across that. I'm gonna put my safety on and click this into release mode. If it won't push down right away, just give it a little, just push a little bit further on that hand crank there. That's released now. And that's just gonna come off. And that is extremely simple. I mean, I don't think it could get any more simple. I'm gonna pull my cocking aid. You'll see that really nice retractable. I really like how that's retractable, so you don't have to sit there. That really goes into the silent feature. I don't need to sit there and cock that string back up. That retracts right back up. I hook it onto my strings, put it into that push to cock mode. And if I was in a tree stand, I'd probably just pull this, take that off, and tuck it in my pack. And I'm ready to hunt. With that off, I'm cocked. I only needed 12 pounds of pressure to cock that back, and I'm ready to hunt. Now that big buck you were chasing, he didn't come in, so you're in the stand, you gotta decock this bow. We can do it silently and quickly with this decocking aid. And one thing to note is that you can actually do it from either side. You'll see right-hand shooter, you can slide it in that side. Left-hand shooter, they've made it so you can slide it in this side. So it works for both left and right hand. To begin, you just slide this, take the inside of this grommet here, slide this in. That's really nice. You'll see it actually just pops over that spring there. That's actually really nice. Slides in behind here. And I'm gonna slide my hand into this wrist strap, which is adjustable. tighten it up. They've made a really nice strap there so it slides in. Okay, I'll tighten this up. Slide that in behind. They do that so that there's no chance of that getting caught in the string or anything. That's very smart. I'm right-handed, so we're gonna set this. This is in release mode. We're gonna bring this down. This slides into that groove. Hooks underneath the string, not over, underneath. So you'll see those slide in there. And we're gonna come up here to push and cock. We wanna leave it in the release mode because we do wanna release this string. So I'm gonna slide this into the right-hand side, and I'm gonna have to put a little bit of pressure on this because we need to make sure that we can release it. We need to put this into fire mode, so safety off, right? And this has the anti-dry fire system, so we're also gonna have to press that down. So the steps are making sure my foot is in the stirrup and I have a good, a good hold on this. Make sure you do. I'm gonna push that dry fire system in and pull on the trigger, making sure I have weight on this string. You'll see it release. And then after that, I need to hold on to that dry fire system for just a little while until it passes it. As soon as it passes it, I can let go of it. And I'm just gonna slowly and silently let this down, all the way down. It's extremely simple, only needing 12 pounds of pressure. I'm gonna slide my release out, take these off, right? Easily take them off, keeping in mind this is retractable, which is really nice. I mean, I'm not sitting there, once again, I'm completely silent. I don't need to sit there and wind that string back up. Those retract. And I actually noticed if I put a little bit of pressure on this, you'll see that I put a little bit of pressure. I can put that in that push to cock mode. Those are tightly held into that rod there, into that position. I'm ready to put this into my Explore pack and get back to the truck and head on home.